Hi guys, this is another Fix It Friday I have for you, and this is Staycation week vlog 2, and hubby and I fix the cat screen door and I go to Home Depot and we do a few other things. If you're new in my channel, my name is Michelle and this is my everyday wife life. Okay, we really don't do much in the week 2 staycation with hubby. He ended up having an earache after last week's video. I'm guessing from the pool, and he was down and out for 3 days, and we just were lazy and hanging out and watching TV and stuff. Anyway, I don't know what part of the day this is. I don't think it's early in the morning. It's probably 10 or 11, and I am making the bed while hubby is doing some other things. So if you missed last week's video, it was week 1 of our staycation. You might want to go watch that. We did a pool update. We planted some plants and did some other things. So go watch it. Okay, I literally have to take a break from making the bed. How ridiculous is that? So hubby and I did, what do I always say, tag team the kitchen this morning. So that was helpful because the house is a mess because we've been lazy and stuff. Having hubby on vacation is making me lazy. Anyway, so he went outside right now. He's measuring something. Oh, you can't see him now. He was in there measuring for the catio. I talked about that in another video, that we're thinking of making a catio in that area over there outside that screen area. And on another note, we have not been doing much. Okay, so I'm a hot mess. Ignore that. And we haven't been doing much because after I filmed the Fix It Friday staycation vlog from last week, hubby got an earache and it was really bothering him. And it got better yesterday, so that lasted like 3 days. Today he's much better and he's up and doing things. So we were just being lazy and not doing much of anything. But that's what staycations are for. But that don't mean I need to be lazy. Anyway, I forget what I was gonna tell you. So there's that. So I'm doing some chores now so we can get some stuff done. And I need to go get a haircut. I don't know if that will happen today. So I wanted to do, like a staycation vlog, but not. But I also wanted to do, and I don't know if I should do that, but I also wanted to do for a Fix It Friday video is to do Fix It Friday, what needs to be done in this house. And because I'm inspired by Sophia at My Great Challenge, she's doing that. Like, she made a whole list of everything in the house that needs fixing, like minor fixing things. And I thought of doing that, but in a video showing you what needs to be done, and then eventually doing those things. Okay, so hubby came in and interrupted me, so I just went ahead and finished making the bed and finished telling you. So I want to do a series for the Fix It things around the house, but let me know in the comments below. Should I just get started on the Fix It things, or should I do like a house tour and show you everything that needs to be done first? I was thinking about doing that. Let me know if I should do that or not. And I'm just showing you real quick a few things that need to be done. Those vents need to be painted. I'm sure I've talked about it in another video. We need a new ceiling fan. That still has not gotten done. And I don't know what else needs new carpet, but that ain't happening anytime soon. I do need to steam clean that. And right there where the door is, the cats scratch at that and messed up the carpet there. And the screens to the window need fixing. How many times have I said that in a video and still haven't gotten to it? Okay, so the cats had picked at the screen door partition that we have for them, so the cats don't fight, and they put a hole in it, and now there's cardboard up there and yada yada. Anyway, I bought a new cat screen door. It cost $25 on Amazon, and we stapled it to a frame because they give you like Velcro to attach to the wall. Yeah, that was not going to work. We knew that already from day one. I'm showing you the kitchen got cleaned up. Yes, hubby and I did that tag team on the kitchen. So hubby wanted me to take all the staples out of here. And honestly, I don't have patience for this kind of stuff anymore as I get older. I don't know, but yeah.
Need some nails and a hammer. I'll do it. You just get it, I'll do it.
Okay, so if you're trying to get something done and you really don't want to do it, just start it and then complain and just say forget it, I'll do it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know that I can do it. The hardest part is getting down on the floor. Anyway, he's like, fine. He says, go get the stuff that I need for it, and he will do it. So he needed a little piece of wood. Oh, right here. Perfect. And some nails and the hammer. Do you see all these hammers we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm sure there's more hanging around. We do not need all these hammers. I was having that discussion with hubby, but all in due time. So what does the state of my garage look like? I guess I could put that back because we got some new air filters. That one can go. That one can go. It's the wrong size. I bought them eons ago and never returned them. Anyway, I haven't really been keeping up with it. There's this mess. And what are those boxes? Oh, those are from the lounge chairs. Why are we not putting those out by the road? Tomorrow. They're going out to the road. We don't need those boxes. So, yeah. And what is that? That can go too. That box can go. Anyway, I haven't really been doing, I said once a week, come out here and clean up, and I haven't really been doing that. But it also hasn't been getting messy because we have not been coming out here, because it's freaking hot. Just this week, it turned really hot. Really hot. So I need to find some nails somewhere in this bin. Okay, hubby said wrong nails. These are 1 inch, he needed 1.5 inches. I'm like, I don't know what is out here. Did he buy some? I do not see that. Two inches. Those are roofing nails. Too big. I'm going to put the camera down. Some pin nails, though, and I'm going to put those in my toolbox. Maybe these. Oh, yeah, let me ask them if those work. And my toolbox is in here. I'm going to put those in my toolbox.
Sketchy.
Still the wrong nails?
Yeah.
Okay, you going back in to find the right nails. Those are still the wrong nails. And of course, the Kit Kats have to inspect everything you're doing. And I should do the laundry while he's doing that, but he may want me to sit here and hand him stuff and whatnot. So, and the other screen over in the dining room, it has a hole in it too, but we don't really use that one too much, but somehow they put a hole in it. I can sew that, but we might have to buy another screen. I did saw some stuff that you could give to cats to calm them down. I'm gonna see about getting that and see if that works. I forget what it was called. If I remember, I'll let you know. So here we go again. Realizing you probably don't know what I'm talking about. So, if you're new to my channel or anything, we have my son's cat don't get along with our cats, so we have to separate them with this partition screen door. And so they can go out on the patio now and be okay as long as we're there. But yeah, it's still not working, so I'm thinking that calming stuff might work. I went and he wants me to pull the staples out. Really? I don't think I can do it. I got the wrong, he said, get a screwdriver and some pliers. And I got the wrong ones. He went back in the garage. I get some more. Yeah. I am not handy. I can do other stuff. I'm just not this kind of handy. No, this is why I have a husband. Yep. Okay, I really didn't want to do this, but hubby said, you take the staples out and I'll staple it back on. Actually, I tried to do that myself. I do not have the hand strength to use that stapler. Anyway, so we tag team and got it done. He was working on something else while I was doing this, and I was frustrated and I wanted to actually throw the whole thing across the room, but I got it done. The staples were really hard to get out of the wood, but eventually I was able to do it. It took me a while. And the crazy things we do for our cats, right? And my son. His cat is the problem, not ours. The cat situation is not fun, but you gotta do what you gotta do for your loved ones and your loved fur babies. All right. It's disgusting. I know I say this every summer, but I swear it is this week. It has been gross. It's so humid. Yeah, it's been bad. Anyway, I'm a hot mess and I'm going to Home Depot like this, like you saw me in the previous clip. I don't care. We're in our staples. We only need, there's a package there. I wonder what that is. Anyway, we only need like 10 more staples. And we ran out, but All right, let me put the phone down and back out. I can't do both at the same time. Looking like I might need to mow the lawn. It could probably wait another day. We'll see. Yeah, hot mess going to Home Depot. So I'm actually going to sit here for just a few minutes with the car running because it's hot and edit part of this video. I don't get much peace and quiet at home. There's always something between the cats fighting or, I don't know, something. Them trying to get through the cat doors and hubby needing something and son needing something. I don't get any alone time, honestly. So, just going to sit here for a few minutes and chill. I am going to get a frosted coffee for all of us on the way home. And yeah. And, I know, it seems like a waste of gas, right? Because I'm leaving it running because it's too hot. But we barely I fill a tank one time a month. Yes. So what? It's like take $75. We don't go out that much, even though it seems like we have a lot lately. But let's see. I don't know if you can read it even. So what does that say? No, it doesn't say what the total miles is. Where is that? Oh, there it is. I see it now. It says 15,000 miles. Almost 16,000 miles. And since December 2019 is when we bought it. That's all it has, you guys. Yeah, hopefully this truck will last a long time. Okay, now when we get in there, remind me, I need lawnmower blades. So what am I going for? Staples and lawnmower blades. And sometimes I'll message myself on the phone so I can remember what I need. So yeah, don't let me forget that. I finished editing some of the video. I obviously didn't do a voiceover because it does not sound good in this car. I've tried that before. You can hear the outside noises too much. Anyway, I thought of something else I need. I think I'm going to go ahead and get a ceiling fan for the bedroom. It's been so hot. Really need that on. Otherwise, we're wanting to put the AC down to like 72, and that just runs the air conditioner constantly, yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to make an executive decision and go ahead and get a ceiling fan while I'm here. Ceiling fan, lawnmower blades, and staples. Yeah. Help me remember that, will you? And of course, I get a little sidetrack. I see this little bar card. I actually saw it the last time I was at Home Depot, but I don't really need that. It's cool, but I don't need that. Focus, Michelle, focus. So I'm looking at the lawnmower blades. I thought of that as I went in the store. They were ridiculous price. I ended up paying $70 for new lawnmower blades, and trying to figure out which staples to buy for the stapler. I had a sample of the little staple, and then I dropped it and it fell under the shelf. Yeah, so hopefully I picked the right one. Actually, I did pick the right one. Okay, then I passed by these shower head things, and I'm reminded that I need a new shower spray thingy in the pool bathroom, because that's the one that I use, and I end up picking up one, not those ridiculously expensive ones. I don't have the spray nozzle where you take it down and you can clean the shower anyway, so I bought that. I don't end up putting it on this particular day, but I did buy it. Then I see some of these bonsai little trees, and I text a picture to hubby that he might want some of those, and get rid of the weird one on the front porch, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I did not get the ceiling fan. I figured hubby wants to maybe pick that out. I'm always picking out everything. I need to let him pick out some stuff. Anyway, oops. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you, I'm going to Chick-fil-A, but I stopped at Goodwill the other day when I was at the Waterman getting water. Obviously, you can get pool supplies at the Waterman. I don't know what else. Salt for your softener. Anyway, I stopped at Goodwill real quick because it's right next door. I haven't been in there forever, but I got this wallet here. It's a Billabong wallet. It was only $3.99. I thought it goes nice with my new purse that I got. I was seeing if I could find a matching wallet, but they didn't have anything that matched from Sackroot. So, and by the way, I said in the video the other day that I actually paid $72, but it's on sale now for $57. I don't know if they have a sale for all their stuff, but that's a little bit of price. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So, I keep forgetting. Remind me. I don't know. So, like, my niece, Charity, works at Chick-fil-A, and I keep forgetting she graduated this year, and I hardly ever see her, but I always see her at Chick-fil-A. So I want to get her a happy graduation card and some money, and I keep forgetting to do that. I need to remember. So yeah. And in case inquiring minds want to know, Charity is not the daughter of Amy with all the littles that usually come over. She is my nephew's daughter. He has 7. Him and his wife Pam have 7 children. Yes, 7. Okay, several hours later, I end up returning home and end up going in the pool for a little while.
Where's Brooke?
Nick said he's on.
I'm going to be about 5-10 minutes late. I'm going to finish the video.
Oh, okay.
Rue's out here somehow. Rue! Rue! Come shave us. Shave picture.
You want to be in my video picture? Okay, we do end up finishing the cat screen door, so that was our Fix It Friday thing. And it's time for dinner. We do end up eating late dinners in the summertime, so let's see what's for dinner, shall we? So I am making a barbecued chicken thighs and legs, and I forgot to take that out. Sometimes that happens. So I end up cooking them a little bit in the microwave, pre-cooking them, and then sticking them in the oven to finish up. And I'm also making a kale salad and some risotto with mushrooms. Yeah. Okay, so I bought this kale salad kit from Publix, and usually when I do stuff like that, I always add something to it. So, you know, that semi-homemade thing. Do you remember that show with, what was her name? Sandra something or another, where she did semi-homemade. So I'm going to add cucumbers and tomatoes and some bacon bits to it to enhance it a little. And it was pretty good. I liked it. And that was easy peasy. We tend to eat a lot of salads in the summer, although we have gotten away from it. But that is a good thing to do is to eat your salad before your dinner. So if I make that first and we all eat that, and then while we're waiting on dinner to finish up, you know, the food gets to your stomach and then you end up not eating as much dinner. And that is what happened. You know, when you go to the restaurant and they give you your salad first and it's a few minutes later, then you're not hungry for your dinner. All right, so it came with some dressing already. I don't know what kind of dressing it was. I don't recall, but it was pretty tasty. Even Son liked it, and he doesn't like that kind of thing. It's kind of like a coleslaw sort of thing, and he ended up eating it too. Okay, I love to use my iron skillet for pretty much everything. I do need to re-season that. I'm so bad about that. But the only thing I basically don't cook in there is like stuff that will stick really bad, like eggs or something like that. So I am trying to change it up here because I am prompted by my son. He's particular about some of the food he eats. So hubby will eat pretty much anything I make. So even if it's burnt. And I make a joke sometimes and say, I swear you would eat poop on a platter if I gave it to you. But yeah, no, he is not picky, but since I don't know what happened when he was in San Francisco, I guess he became picky. So he does not like that the barbecue chicken gets a little soggy in the frying pan when you use the iron skillet. So first I cooked the chicken and then drained off the juices. And then, after it was almost done, then I applied the barbecue sauce to the top and broiled it and crisped it up and stuff. So, yeah, I'm making this risotto. I don't know what it is. Rice. Some kind of broccoli cream sauce. It was okay. I had bought one the other day that was the mushroom flavored. It was much better. And as always, here you go with the semi-homemade. So, that rice alone is not going to satisfy us, so I'm going to put some celery, onions, and mushrooms in there, and I end up in the end not adding the celery. It didn't seem right, so I just ended up using onions and mushroom. Okay, I keep my onions and my potatoes in this one cabinet here right next to the stove, real quick and easy to grab. I don't have room for it in the refrigerator or the pantry, so I wasn't using that space, so I can use that to store the onions and potatoes, and we eat onions every day. I add onions to everything. They're good for you. It's supposed to help keep colds away, and garlic too. That helps keep colds away or something like that. Have you ever watched that movie, Julia what is it called again? Julie and Julia, that's right. So, it's one about Julia Child. And I always remember the scene where she says, don't crowd the mushrooms. So I'm not crowding the mushrooms. And I'm sauteing them first and then adding the onions. The kale salad was yummy because the onions will sweat and make it too juicy. So I'm browning the mushrooms first and then adding the onions later. And then when the rice is done, I add it to the mixture of onions and mushrooms, and I actually end up adding a little bit of half and half to make it a little more creamy. Okay, just hanging out in the family room with the guys until the chicken is finished cooking. I don't know what the heck they were watching on TV, but son said the chicken came out perfect. I didn't burn it. I am an impatient and lazy cook sometimes. So, see, that's all I had. Just that one piece of chicken and the rice and some drink. And there's Pixel. And it's just a little bit messy. I try to clean up while I'm making dinner because I am just pooped after making dinner and eating, that sedation thing that happens to you when you eat food. So I'm just picking up just a little bit. I'm not really going to clean up the kitchen. I'm just putting stuff over there by the sink so I can do a quick cleanup in the morning. Okay, I'm gonna take my vitamins, which is iron, and I take that because I have Hashimoto's, and it makes me have low iron. And I take magnesium that helps with going to sleep, and it also helps with chronic pain. So, and I also take a digestive enzyme. It helps if I eat gluten and I shouldn't be. It just helps with my stomach in general because of Hashimoto's. Yeah. Okay, just turning the lights out and going to go to bed via the pool area. And I'm going to put on some lotion before I go to bed because my feet are a little dry. I really love this Cure lotion. If you're interested, I get it off of Amazon. I'll put the link down below. Okay, hubby and I do end up doing some things the next day, but I didn't record them. But I went to Publix, and yes, this is what I saw when I came from Publix last night. It had rained, and yes, can you believe this? I believe this is the most amazing sunset that I have seen. I often take pictures and show them on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram at My Everyday Wayflife, you can do that. But I haven't been taking pictures of the sunset this summer, and look what hubby took. Oh my God. If that is not beautiful, I don't know what is. So that is it for this video. If you want to watch the Fix It Fridays from 2023, click the link right there. If you're new to my channel, click my face and subscribe. And until next time, enjoy your day.